Hi Emily, my love, my best friend, Emily Nyawira. So I wrote a speech, yeah? Do you remember the first day I laid my eyes on you? You were at a mutual friend's birthday in one of the finest black dresses I've ever seen you wear till this day. Shy and not trying to get anyone's attention, you still grabbed mine, and I reached out to my cousin to introduce us, which he did, and we exchanged numbers, and somehow a few texts turned into weeks of conversations that I never wanted to end. Every morning waiting on your good morning text like it was a drug. Since then, I've seen one of the most peaceful and kindest human beings the world could ever need. Your love for people, strangers even, the way I have learned to be more accommodative. The many nights we spent at Speak, talking, laughing, sharing stories, creating memories. The trip to Ginger still plays in my head. What a sexy young woman I have on my hands. I kept telling myself quietly. 3 days felt like a lifetime. And then the day during COVID that I forged some documents as health worker so I could drive and just sit with you in a car to talk. In fact, that's the day I asked you to be my girlfriend officially. I knew you were the one the day you offered to work for me at Micah Small Dante Financial Business. I watched you commit to something without pay, do the work to perfection. In that moment, I saw not just a girlfriend, but a partner and a mind I could build with from the ground up. You are my biggest hype man and also my biggest critic, and I wouldn't have it any other way. You have turned every challenge into teamwork. For someone with one of the weirdest laughs I have ever had, it's so contagious that the day you spend with me without hearing your laugh, I know my day isn't going to be a good one. So here's to a future I picture. Passport stamped until the covers fade. More dates than you could ever desire. Beautiful babies who will inherit your beauty, heart, kindness, and humility. A lifetime of wild, ridiculous, and unbelievable love making. And most of all, a friendship so strong, built on the rock that is Jesus Christ. Emily Nyawira. So I wrote this speech, and I want to take a minute to speak from my heart. Nkwagala nnyo, you're my best friend. You're the best thing that ever happened to my life. I've seen my life come in order. I've seen things like doors opening for me. It even makes me emotional, man. You're my favor. You've put a certain favor on my life. You've made my relationship with God stronger. How soft you are. How childish you get when you're loved right. It's a beautiful thing to see. How you lay in the bed with your eyes closed, and sometimes I just look at you and be like, wow, she's all mine, you understand? So, jagala omanye mwana, this is it, man. The shop is closed. This is forever. And if you just say yes, if you just happen to say yes, baby, I'm going to make you the most beautiful and the happiest woman there is on this planet Earth. And on that, I stamp my feet. So, please allow me. Ninayo akalabo kange wano. Kenjagala oyambale ku mukono ogwo. Kabeereko munaye yayibona gye banaakusanga eyo. Obabuuza bw'oti, njagala obeere ng'obabuuza bw'oti, okitegeera ng'obalaga lugalo lwokka, bagambe badman yakirimu ekintu, badman wa Ykee. So, I'm not going to open it here because I want to open it in front of you. So, see you then. But baby, please say yes. Don't swaza mikwano gyaffe kigenda beerawo. But I love you so much, and this is it for me and you. Let's do this forever.